It does 2 points of shadowy magic to you.
I laugh. I laugh in his face as I charge down on him.
Alright, next round.
You
Villains
might want to
of
get somebody to turn back on your lights and
Yeah, I
stuff
will
there.
after this. Villains of First as a second. He tries to shoot you again, Kinley. He misses wildly. The one with Mildred is kind of surrendered, so it doesn't do anything. The monkeys. One more shit, but nothing happened. Kinley, what do you do?
I sprint up towards him right
You
in
are
the
right in
face.
front of him. What do you do?
Can I like just run and jump and punch the person who surrendered?
Yeah, give me an unarmed roll.
Which one? Which roll?
Unarmed.
I feel interrogation ahead.
Yes, by half.
They don't know
Yeah,
shit.
D4, I think. Unless you have martial arts.
It's normally D3 unless you have
D3.
martial arts, then it's D4 if you make martial arts.
The strength bonus?
Either way,
Yeah,
she
that's
slapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, you slap him. He's almost unconscious, but not quite.
That's okay.
It's like, I surrender.
I will wear your skin.
All right, next one. Lindsay?
I bash him over the head, screaming, "You woke me up!" I failed.
Oh, okay. He was the first and overloaded. Nobody has cybernetics, that's fine. Attack is approved. Kinley, you're right in front of him.
God damn, come on. I want to crit. Damn. Crit martial arts? No. Right.
God damn,
He's got no armor, the mage, right?
Yeah, no armor.
Aha. My full damage. 1 point!
Bitch!
How much is he up to now?
9.
Yeah, he's not happy. Right.
That was just a taster.
It's all you, Mildred. It's all you. Attacks approved. You can do it.
Hey.
Yeah, draw your card, by the way, Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it, Mildred.
Yeah.
Because
Fail.
we suck. We just flail around at him.
Damage dice today has been crap.
Right, monkeys throw more crap at you. This is the last round of monkeys.
Last round of monkeys.
They ran out of shit, basically.
I was going to say, yes. This is pretty impressive, man. They were just like shit machines.
Dude's like, he begins to cry. Please, no, stop. The mage, on the other hand, tries to shoot Kinley.
She likes it when he cries.
Yes, she really does.
1 point of damage to Kinley.
Makes me more angry. Kinley smash.
Next round. He was the first and hasted. Not attacking as approved.
I don't even care how much damage you'll do on the first one. I'm using both haste attacks on this
Go
one.
for it.
You mind if I go first, Mildred?
Yeah, go.
God damn, I think that's
He's dead.
He's going to roll damage anyway.
Right, so it's going to be doubled 1, so 3d10.
You basically cave in his skull. There's a giant Kinley-sized fist where his face used to be. Lindsay?
For my action, I lick the salty tears and go, "Your sorrow provides my nourishment for waking me up." And then I back away and look at Mildred.
Nice.
Second card, Mildred?
I punch him violently.
He drops unconscious on the floor.
Are we out of combat?
We are out of combat, yeah.
So, 21, is the mage dead or is he unconscious?
No, he's dead.
Good. I would go through his shit.
Does
yes.
anybody want a cat jump before I discard it?
No.
Okay. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. Super jump. Anybody want a super jump?
I have the skill, I never use it. Seriously.
I'm going to go make myself comfortable and lay back down, muttering darkly with the key still sticking out of my ear and cuddle
Oh,
up with my
one
staff.
more thing. I forgot to show you what the mage looks like.
I tell Mildred, he's going to slit our throats while we're asleep. And I go to sleep.
Worry. I
The
thought,
mage.
There's a knife.
I know.
Okay.
The mage looks like that, by the way.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah. I'm surprised Kinley didn't like skull fuck him on the cross on the middle of his forehead. Grab the hair and shit and just.
Is it a cross or an X goes here?
Fist goes here.
Fist goes here.
Yeah, can you find one smoke grenade on his body? And you find
Uh,
1 day's worth of food and water. That's it.
That's what. So he wanted to do the. I'm a mage. I can disappear.
Yeah.
I like the knife this person had.
Yeah, sure. It's just a little.
I do my best to block my hearing because I know what horrible shit's coming.
And try to skin him a little.
Right. Give me a spinning roll and give me a sanity roll afterwards. You and Lucy. Because this
I'm hiding my face and trying to sleep.
Yeah, you're gonna see and hear sounds.
That's why I mentioned I was trying to block out my hearing. But yeah, sure, I'm good with Sandy roll.
I fail.
You kind of cut him up a little bit.
Well,
It's a skin.
it was fun anyways. He tried to cut me, so.
Luckily, Kenley doesn't see any of this. He's busy in the jungle.
I'm in the jungle.
Yeah, you
it's
get
fine.
one point towards human gore.
Yeah.
D4 if you fail it.
I think I maxed human girl already.
Oh, then you're fine. Yeah, you don't care.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Right, can you come back, I assume? Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, you lost
Right, you come back, you see...
I'm playing in the blood.
Right, you were not going to make a sanity roll, but now you do, as you see Mildred playing with guts and blood and everything. Give me a sanity roll there, Kenley.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
And 1 point towards human gore.
Nice.
Alright. So there, one dude's unconscious, the other two are dead.
I think we interrogate the guy.
I tried to get sleep.
Mildred, roll me a D8.
D8?
This is the damage you actually did to him.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Right.
Wow.
You murder a man in cold blood. Give me another sanity roll.
I'm guessing no interrogation.
I was, yeah.
He's fine. He's fine.
You take another, it's a D3.
D3?
It was kind of gruesome, but you've done worse.
Yeah.
So there is no will to make magic work in this zone, right?
Nope.
It's
No.
just completely 100, right?
Yep.
Okay.
One sec, let me put the lights on. Hold on.
Yeah. Come on.
Yana, you might want to put on some lights too, as you're fading away into darkness.
I go. Wow. I hate the darkness here. I hate the darkness.
What would be really funny is if the same person who turned on Freddy's lights then showed up and Mildred turned on. It's like, God damn.
Right.
Good.
Okay. So yeah, you have 3 dead dudes. One of them has a giant axe. A bit of badly messed up armor. The other one already told you what he had. Yeah. What do you do now? Do you just go back to sleep or?
I go back to sleep in the midst of the blood and guts.
All right. Do you
Wow.
do like a Luke Skywalker and just cut
Yeah.
his belly open and sleep inside of him?
Yes.
She can make
Wonderful.
blood angels.
Mm.
Like
Wonderful.
snow angels, but different.
That's just great. Okay. Cool. Right. So the 3 of you kind of go to bed. Kenley, you don't need to worry about food because the mage had some provisions on him, so
And I
you
have
can eat.
chicken.
And you had chicken, and you had some water. The next day arrives, you get a nice full rest. Roll any willpowers if you need to heal.
I'm going to cast my spell for the day again. Come on, same spell. Oh, thank God. I just realized I got the party paladin with me. Hold on a second.
I think
And
That's why I was like the whole time you were like, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm like, why?
party paladin, please give me magic.
No. Give MP 9 magic points if I make this.
Yes, damn.
Damn. Yeah. Gonna have to wait a bit. Try again. There you go.
So 9? Jesus
Mhm.
Christ. I'm invincible. Oh, I've got a solution, Kinley. That weird writing and stuff that Mildred understood.
Yeah.
I want you to punch it as hard as you can.
But you've got the key. It's sticking out of your ear. I did it last night while you were sleeping.
Right. But I mean, this way, if there's multiple keys, nobody else gets one. If they can't understand the writing.
That's a bit mean, isn't it?
I don't think
Yeah.
there is multiple keys because
I like it.
these guys wanted to fight us for it.
For our key.
Well, yeah, but then actually, how do you get a key? I'll see if I can get another key because now here's this key, and then they'll tell us if we have to worry about other people getting keys.
And we will have more chicken, so that's good.
Right.
Oh,
You need to do a dance like Michael Jackson.
who?
He's some demon.
You want?
You,
Kind of.
you walk into the cave, music begins to play, clouds light up, hologram appears, same as before. Give me a dance roll. Right, you do
You're
your
gonna get eaten
dance
by
roll,
dragons.
and you hear, like, instead of cheering, you hear, boo! Boo! And from the ceiling, you have, like, a bunch of rotten tomatoes and cabbage and cheese just falling all over you. Give me a dex roll.
Don't think you should feed that to the dragon. It won't be happy.
Well, we still got some of the chicken, right?
Don't know.
Oh no, you fed him everything.
I ate a lot of it.
Yeah, you mostly avoid being covered in shit this time.
That must mean I'm the king.
No.
Yeah. Right. Is anybody better at dancing than I am?
I don't think so.
No.
That's a shame.
Yeah. All right.
Are you going to the end of the cave or just coming back?
Yeah, I'll come back because I don't. Well, should I continue on? And do we have any meat? We do. I go get one of the guy's arms or legs or something that Mildred fucking left everywhere, and I just take that over. And Kinley, what do I do next?
Feed the dragon statue. But
I hold
unless
up
it's
the
got
leg.
unless it's got the key in its mouth already, you're probably not going to get anything.
Okay, I go over and I look. there
You
a key?
look, seems to be empty. Give me an empathy roll.
Got a key? I
No.
hold up a leg and go,
I think I already
"Got a
can tell
key?"
that he's not happy with you. He's happy with me because I danced like amazingly, but not you.
I made my empathy.
You're not sure if this thing's alive or not, but it seems to be. It seems to have the desire on its face.
I begin moving the leg toward it and open the mouth. Open
It's
the
not already
mouth.
open.
Yeah,
There's
I just
nothing
give
in
the
it.
leg.
Yeah, it chomps down on the leg.
Yeah,
Nom,
Jesus.
nom, 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 nom.
I
Blood
dance
squirts
badly
everywhere.
back out. Ooh, I'm dancing again.
Yeah, it eats the leg, but nothing. It's
No key. Okay, well, we got the only key. That's all I wanted to find out.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so what do we do now?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So I
Is that
kind
the
of know
only-
where the other key is.
Oh,
Great.
but
Yeah.
We'll follow you.
Great.
Oh,
I'm-
shit, I got the FMP thing.
by the way, I'm out of bullets. I have one bullet left.
Always save the last bullet for
Mm.
yourself or a friend.
Ah,
Not me.
And
Somebody
so
else.
Did anyone take the axe, or are you leaving it behind?
I don't know.
Kinley,
what-
do you want the? You can throw the axe at somebody as a way to announce new hostilities.
Yeah, I think I'll just throw my fist, thanks.
I'll take the axe just because I know he's going to want it later if he doesn't have it. Plus, this way nobody else has the axe.
True.
Until we find a good place like deep water to toss it into or something. Cool. I'm carrying 2 weapons now. I'm following you.
But can we, because it's been like the entire night, and
Yeah.
we only saw the map for a couple minutes, and we need a memory roll and a navigation roll.
No
to make
problem.
your way.
Memory roll. Memory. Oh yeah.
Oh, you know,
God damn.
it's literally engraved into your mind.
It's over there.
We're
Yeah.
following you.
Yeah, you guys follow him. Along the way, this is over several hours. Oh, by the way,
We're
Can
keeping
we-
an eye out for other bad guys and monkeys.
yeah.
Mhm.
I assume so. Can you a survival roll? This is
Ooh,
just how comfortable your journey is.
survival.
Jungle,
forest,
forest.
jungle, forest.
Yeah.
Forest, yeah. No, it's terrible.
You
Everyone
guys
fend for
really,
themselves.
really hate this place.
We're all
It's-
doomed.
You're not happy. Nah. Luckily, you have food and water. Just for
Yay.
another day, so.
Yay.
So as you're walking, you stumble across this. Let me reveal the whole thing. You stumble across what appears to be some sort of ruined campsite.
Oh,
There's recently, can't really tell how long ago, in the survival roll if you want, campfire that's been put out. There's bits of rubbish everywhere. Give me tracking rolls as well.
I'm going to try that survival so I can like look at the campfire and go, it looks like they've been gone for about 58 years.
Fumble on survival.
Right, Kenley, you believe,
tracking.
Kenley, that the fire.
Double fumble.
What is wrong with you people?
I don't know.
Okay.
We get rid of all the tracks in the
He's
area.
hating me today.
Right. Yeah, Kenley, you believe the fire is possessed by an evil spirit.
Demons.
The two of you, as you're looking for tracks and stuff, you notice one giant looking track thing about the size of a human. The actual footprint It's human size.
Oh,
I help them to carefully eradicate the track with sticks and stuff.
Yeah, you get rid of the track.
Cool.
Yeah, what can that be? Who knows?
I know what happened here.
what?
Ooh,
They were raptured. They've gone up to join gods.
Sounds logical.
Yes.
what else do you find? Oh, yes, this. Right, you find
Bullets.
give me a luck roll. Maybe you'll find something. Who knows?
By 30.
You find
I spend training time.
one can of unopened beans, and you also find one water purification unit, which is basically, it has 2 uses, and if you use it, that will require a skill roll, you will get 2 days worth of water. That's what you find, kind of amongst all the junk in the campsite. Give me spot hidden roll, everyone.
Fumble. I have never made a spot hidden roll with this character so far. I hold open my pants and go, "Are you okay in there?"
Yeah.
I made
Right.
by half.
Lumpsy is busy being
Dicking around.
paranoid. Yeah. The 2 of you find traces of blood around the campsite, and you're not quite sure where it leads, but it seems to be going away from the campsite. And that's, you also, because you made it off, you notice on one of the trees another one of those damn tiny cameras just sitting there.
So do we care or do we just go our way?
Do we need any of this cloth stuff?
I don't know for what.
Well, it's nice and red, so I'm thinking we could set it up and then other people would come check it out, and then we have Kinley sitting inside of it, so when they ambush it, then they themselves are ambushed.
That sounds nice.
Kind of like that.
Okay. I'll roll it up, take it. I've got 2 things and then this fucking rolled up thing under my arm. I'm like, hey, I'm a porter.
Oh, Kenley also. This is something that you noticed. The other 2 also noticed this, but they know what it is.
I didn't notice shit.
Well, you know about it. You see this thing up here? If you look on the map, you see a tree with this symbol etched into the tree. It's like really precisely etched. Top left. Don't put the card there.
No.
What, the kind of like the squid looking thing?
No, the dollar sign thing.
Oh.
Below that, yeah. It's like
that's point 2.
Yeah, that's the store if you need shit. Like, I think you're just going to be taking everybody else's shit. So unless you want to go to the store, cash in all your points for bullets, give her the bullets, and then she can shoot more people.
Yeah. I do that.
Well, let's fall. Be careful. There's a voice that talks to you. I thought it was a demon, but I was wrong. Apparently, it doesn't know a lot of stuff.
You take a quick detour. About an hour later, you arrive at the sponsor shop. Kenley, you find a little. You know what this is? It's one of those demon boxes. There's a damn cards out
Just
there.
tell her what you want. Just tell it you want a bunch, or whatever kind of bullets she wants.
Add your code there.
Yeah,
on your head.
Hold up your wrist, and then it goes, "Oh, it's you," and you go.
As you look at your wrist, you see there's a barcode on your wrist, and the number 10 underneath it.
I look at it suspiciously.
It's okay. We all did it.
Watch out for the voice.
Yeah. I hold the barcode up. Ma.
Okay, yeah. The screen lights up. It says, "Welcome, prisoner. Number. What would you like to purchase?" And
I
on the
want-
screen, there's a bunch of categories.
Give
and
me
stuff.
bullets, demon.
Make sure
What?
they're the right kind, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are they?
I show him my rifle.
Bullets for that thing.
Please display thing to the camera.
Ooh.
Please display light for you. Ha ha ha! No light for
And
you.
Yeah, it scans the rifle and says, "How many bullets would you like to buy?"
How much money do you have?
1,000 credits.
You
Whatever.
see in the corner, it says, "Credit balance 10."
10. 10 of those things.
3 bullets, so it's 30 bullets.
There. All credits on bullets for that thing.
But you buy 30 bullets for that rifle, spend all your money, and out of the little hatch under the tree, you hear that fax noise, bzz, 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 and after a minute it opens up, and you have a nice box of 30 bullets.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. Right, so, anything else while you're here, or are you going to the next area?
I think we are going to the next thing.
Right. Next area.
I'll be right back.
Cool. I shall wait for you to arrive.
Everyone's fled. Right. Got that sorted. Read through this. Shapeshift into one. Oh, I went with shapeshift into other human by when I had the choice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very useful. I need that one.
it's nice. No, you cannot mimic other people who are currently existing or have existed before. Each time you get this power, you can pick one specific human to look like. No, that's pull off the voice.
Jason wants to see my belly button. I say no. You
Damn it,
freak,
Jason.
Jason.
I'm just waiting for y'all to come back.
Why? Just drag her along.
Okay, fair enough. Right. Yeah, you guys keep walking in the direction of the Master Navigator, where he's telling you to go, and you eventually come across this thing.
A new car. Oh wait.
It is a giant. I know
Ooh.
it's not like that in the image, but it's a giant D20 sized dome.
What's
made
like in
of
there?
glass.
Blood by Alex Kinley Incorporated.
There are trees like around it and kind of hanging over top of it as well. It's kind of like all over the place. And there's
Now,
yeah,
does it have the
Ah.
plastic covering over it, or is it just like the bars
just
like a
glass.
blood dome?
just glass.
Oh, we found an enclosed blood dome, Yana.
Oh, nice.
Inside you can see, you're not in yet, but through the glass you can see there's a whole manner of lovely trees and bushes, flowers. Seems to be some sort of botanical garden or something.
Yana,
something
your
like that.
mic is clicking on something and it's going. Good
As
stuff.
are you filling in or doing anything else?
I got an idea. We should first, everybody look around, see if there's anybody else waiting for us to come in, and then we can set up this thing so that maybe they'll be distracted by this red thing instead of coming straight to us, or think somebody else may be hidden in it or something. What do you think?
Do we know what's in the blood dome?
From where you're standing, you can just see a bunch of trees and bushes, pretty flowers, some birds flying around in there, but I don't really see too much.
It's like a crystal maze.
So wait, there's a maze inside?
Could be. I say we go take a look.
Yeah.
I'm going to look around first, see if there's anybody hiding and ready to jump out at me, because I'm not indestructible like Kinley is. So I'm going to look around, and then also I want to leave the red thing out somewhere. Oh my God, I made a spot hit and roll. Is anybody waiting to fucking shoot me or something?
You do not find any living people or anything, but you do notice another one of those, damn it, another one of those cameras just watching you in the trees
I don't know what
and
a
in the
camera is.
dome. Well, you see another one of those things.
I don't know what the fuck they are. I'll go tie up the red sheet thing over it so that I can mark it in case, because Kinley doesn't like it. He thinks they're demonized. So I'll line the demon eye with the red and white thing.
Sure. You also see, because you walked around it, you have a better angle now. You see inside the dome, in the middle, there's a giant water tank, maybe about 6 meters tall, give or take. And inside of it, you see this thing. Damn it, hold on. Why is it not revealing? Ah, that's why. You see this.
Aquaman. Oh no, it's more tentacle porn. We had some of that earlier.
You see that kind of just floating around in the middle, minding her own business.
As you do.
Yeah, and above it, suspended above the tank, you see another one of those key things suspended by a rope, and it's hanging off the top of the dome.
Okay.
Ready for a swim there, Lucy?
Well, I was going to say, actually, I've got a way that you can use this, point a big battle axe, to, at range, hit that. Do you want to trade me a card? Give me a garbage card.
I keep forgetting to check cards, and I got to play immediately. What's behind door number 2?
Oh
no!
Let me move you over. Hold on.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no!
Yeah, it didn't work. There you are.
It could be a good one.
Oh no!
Now I'll come back down to 4.
Yeah, I'm looking at my. Is this a prestige card or no?
No, it's
She's very wicked.
I have no red cards.
nice.
All right. Skill 5. Come on, fucking clarity. Go bye. Go bye. Skill 5. Go bye.
But I've got a long range card for any medieval missile weapon. Oh well, this isn't really a missile weapon. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not really.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we get a bow and arrow, by God, we got one good shot. Never mind.
All done with cards then?
Yep. Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Well.
All right. So let me see you. you tell them this? Question mark. What do you do?
What?
You
Oh,
see this,
Wow.
and
So is there a way to get into the, or wait, okay, so let me get this straight. The dome is set up, is the water level with the ground, or is it level with like halfway up the dome, or what?
Is it completely full of water?
Or is
yeah,
it, yeah.
well, no, it's a tank, a water tank
In the middle.
inside of in the middle of the dome. The dome is way bigger than the tank.
Oh, go punch a hole in the side of that tank, would you? So it drains out the water, and then Mr. fucking Flippers, or you can give Mr. Flippers the chance of getting you the key so you don't fucking punch a hole in this thing and cause the water to drain out. That would be nice of you.
Should we go and talk to Mr. Flippers?
Yeah, Mr. Flippers is a happy fucking tentacle porn king. Yeah, he's the Ron Jeremy of fucking Mr. Flippers or whatever.
I'll get it one time.
He's not really alive.
Well, you don't know. It could be another robot.
Mm.
Demon.
Okay.
We could go say hi to him and then kill him.
Well, we'll give him the opportunity to get the key. If he gets the key and brings it to us, then Mr. Flippers doesn't need to die. He can live out his tentacle porn days in tentacle porn paradise.
Right. Okay. So you go into the dome. There's a nice little entryway. As you're inside, yeah, it's very nice in here. It's cool. There seems to be some sort of air conditioning. It's nice and comfy, and there's a bunch of trees and bushes, birds singing, and yeah, you make your way around. There's some nice benches to sit on if you want to admire the view.
I don't think we need to go around. We can keep near the door, can't we? And have Mr. Flippers bring us the key.
Oh yeah, if you want to.
No, there's no wandering around in here unless we need to. We may need to leave suddenly.
All right. So what can you're going in alone then?
What?
Going alone?
No, we can all go in the dome. We don't have to go in the water. We just call Mr. Flippers.
No, there's no. Hold on.
Yeah,
all right, the
You have
tank.
to-
The tank. If you look at the image, it's just a giant, like. Have you seen the dunk tanks like on TV?
Yes.
It's like that, but bigger, and inside there's a creature in it.
Yeah. Mr. Flippers, bring us the key and we'll leave you alone.
She puts one hand kind of on the edge of the glass and stares at you.
I stare at him back.
Give us the key. Give us the key. It's for your own good. Otherwise, I motion to Kenley. Him or the key?
Give me empathy rolls.
I just
Mr. Flippers has a fucking death wish is what my empathy does.
Except for the fact. Ooh, crit.
Mm.
She could be one of those reverse things where she's kept in the water because it restrains her from turning into a actual big bad nasty self.
Oh, wait, is it a female?
Yes.
Looks like
God, no. No. Alex is going to fuck her to death.
I did get a crit on my empathy.
Right. Yeah. She seems to be extremely defensive. Like she's almost it's very apprehensive to do anything.
Don't play hard to get. I give her a week.
I just cover my face with the battle axe and hold it over it. No, I turn away. I know it's coming. I turn away. I get a little distance.
You don't know what's coming. You've never met my character before.
Oh,
Don't
that's
metagame.
You're watching Curiosity.
You're watching. You'll like it.
I take Timothy and push him.
You're gonna lose the bestiality here. I know it.
She doesn't seem interested, really.
What?
This baffles. It baffles you.
Damn.
Alex, it's your. Now you have to have her.
She's playing extra hard to get. Damn.
That's not right.
Everyone, give me a listen roll.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've never made this skill. Oh wait, I made it once.
Oh, crit.
Okay.
Nice. Right. Coming from one of the
No.
bushes,
Oh god, not more bush people.
you you hear some sort of snipping noise. Snip, 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 snip.
It looks like one way or the other, Kinley's going to be deep in the bush. Am I right? You love it, dumb.
You know what? The next place we get to that has a key, before we do anything else, we're burning all the bushes down around the fucking place, okay?
Okay.
So all those people hiding in there are like, we're going to get the key when they come back out, right? They'll all die
Just light
before we
them
go
on
in.
fire? Okay, I'm good with that. Can we just go and deal with the bush people then and
Yeah,
come
let's
back?
go.
'Cause
Yeah, let's just deal with the bush people now.
we go deal with the bush people.
Just to reiterate what I meant. The bush is in the dome, not outside.
Oh, okay.
No, well, that'll save us a lot of walking. So
how do we? Is there a door into the dome, or do I have to make a
Yeah.
door into the dome? Okay.
There's a
well,
door.
we already went in. Apparently, the door in the dome is a big grand thing. We walked in and
Yeah.
ooh, air conditioning.
All right.
And then there's a bunch of bushes around and a dunk
Yeah.
tank in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go to one of the bushes that are making a snip, snip, snip,
Just
snip, snip.
fucking kill
Alright,
the
you
bushes.
see.
Gnome gardener.
Mm-hmm.
Take a fucking card.
No
Close.
way.
Close.
Wow.
Close. Not quite. You see that thing?
What's that thing?
It's some kind
Robot
of a.
gardener?
Oh,
Yeah, it's some kind of robot gardener.
it's a robot. I told you.
Is it a writing robot?
You asked me or them?
It's my first robot.
Oh, right.
I look at it curiously.
No, no.
What makes it go?
I don't know. There are so many robots. It's a new robot.
Are
Hey,
you a robot? I ask it. Do you talk?
Turns to you, looks at you kind of inquisitively, says, beep boop boop, beep boop boop boop, beep boop. Give me a computer use roll at half.
Oh,
Damn it.
beep boop, beep beep, boop boop, boop. I say. Yeah, there it is. At half.
I fail.
You understand this thing somehow.
Okay.
It's speaking in binary. It
Uh-huh.
says to you, hello, human. How can I help you?
Key. I say, need it.
He looks up. Key? He doesn't
Right.
seem to understand.
Well,
That thing.
maybe he could distract the lady in the tank.
Right. Before we get any bad cards to lose it, who wants to spark a divinity?
Ooh. Yana, how are your stats doing? Mine are pretty much newbie level, but I don't mind giving it up if you need it. Ditching a party escape.
I'm happy to roll if that makes it fair.
I like that.
Okay, so evens, it's Logan.
Woo.
Okay, so
I'll just give you or trade me a card. I'll give you.
just dump shit a card
Okay,
because I'm full.
got it. Get rid of play that. Get rid of that. Done. Go team.
Go team.
Essence.
Right, it says, would you like to have a snack?
Yes.
No demon, no snacks.
You don't know what it's saying. It's just saying beep boop boop to you. But
And I say
Milkshake
yes.
Oh yeah. Demons.
it begins to shamble over away from the
Oh,
bush.
that it's doing something, I say. I follow
And
it.
are you following it or are you staying where you are? What are you doing?
I just said following it.
Okay.
Come on, this way. It's taking us to stuff.
Okay.
It takes you to that. Seems to be some sort of a wooden shed.
It appears to be a box thing with a roof.
Wow.
And it says, "One moment, please." Goes inside. It pulls out a key from inside of its chest. And there's like a little compartment. Opens it up. Unlocks the shed. Goes inside. Rummages
I'll
around
bet
a
you,
little.
I'll bet you can't tear off the doors of that shed while they're open, Kenley.
I rolled the wrong one there. I was going to roll. There we go. I want to see what is the quality of the shed. What
It
is it
seems
made?
to be very sturdy, extremely precisely cut wood. Like inhuman. Like no human could have done this.
Kenley, could you tear off the doors while it's in there doing other shit? That way, if it comes back out, we can go back in.
Sure.
Rip them off, but without
just-
destroying the rest of the shed.
Just tear the doors.
I stand back. Never seen wood tear like that before.
Yeah, you just rip the doors off. It changes. You see the robot like turn around, very startled, and it beeps and boops at you.
I say, defective shed.
Beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep beep. It tries to shoo you out, Kenley.
Oh, demons! I punt the robot.
Give me an unarmed roll.
Is it kick?
Kick unarmed.
If you're gonna kick the robot, I'd suggest into the tank.
I punt. Yeah, punt it. That's what punting, right? Kicking the robot.
That would be. If you want to punt it into the tank, I'm gonna need a quarter.
I'm not trying to do that. I literally am just trying to punt it so it's away from me.
Okay.
It could
And
I
destructive.
Exactly.
Kick it.
Go for it at a quarter. You can do it.
Where's kick gone?
It'd be unarmed. It's all
Yeah, it's unarmed.
underarmed.
Oh, it's it. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. I will go for a quarter then.
Yes.
Sure. Let's go for it.
Yes.
By the way,
20.
if you fail this, it's gonna hit one of those two.
That's fine. I got dodge. I'm ready.
Hmm.
He's gonna make it at a quarter.
No.
Ah.
Right. Give me a luck roll, two of you. See who it hits.
Half. Yana dodge. Dodge, Yana dodge. God damn.
Oh no, mine is by 15.
Her luck is better than mine.
hers is
I'm
better.
guessing.
All right, let me see. Give me a dodge roll.
Woo, I say.
If you don't get this, oh my god.
Goodbye, robot.
Right, a robot is just sent hurtling past Lumpsy and crashes into one of the bushes. You hear angry beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop noises.
Demons!
And
if you go get it and try again.
I'll set it up for another kick.
Uh-huh.
No, as long as it's away from me.
it
Okay.
seems to be struggling to get up. It's stuck in the bush.
Are you okay? I boop at it.
Give me another computer user. Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm completely fluent. Actually, this time can I try robot language?
you can try binary.
All
If
right,
that's the language.
I'm going for that. Where's my language skills? There it is.
Beep boop, beep 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 boop.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop.
Holy crap.
Yeah!
Wow.
I am the robot whisperer.
Yeah, what do you say to it?
Are you okay?
Why would you do this? I am
I
hurt.
did. He's violent.
sad robot.
I look at Kinley and go, he said your parentage is dubious.
He's lucky to be alive. Well, he's not alive, it's a robot. Demon.
Demons, okay. So what's in the shed?
The shed. I will tell you what's in the shed.
Play immediately, hindrance. Fucking hell.
Hindrance.
What a
Pain
day.
is inside the shed.
Fucking hell.
Let's see. Oh, I know.
Whoa.
One of the lawnmowers inside of the shed turns on, and it starts zooming towards you, Kinley.
Demons.
All right, here comes something else. Fucking punted. Oh god, if that gets punted into tentacles, you can't do it. I've got an assistant I'm going to play on Kinley if he punts the thing into the thing. I'm just going to play it now because I believe in Kinley. I play an assistant plus 5%. If he is punting the lawnmower into Tentacle Girl's tank.
I'm attempting to do this.
You hear the robot say, "Take this, human."
I look at it and go, yeah, just thumbs up at the robot.
I attempt to punt the lawnmower into the tank.
Now, a fumble will get his foot torn up, but, you know,
it's worth it.
With my plus 5%, he can't miss. And
well,
boy, won't
Tentacle
Girl be surprised.
I have a reroll and an assistant reroll, so I'm not too worried right now.
Okay.
All right, so here's the first one with the plus 5.
Thinking you're the shit in a fucking lawnmower that's turned on.
Not quite.
I'll trade you a card for the assistant reroll.
Yeah, go for it.
It's going to
be so funny.
It's worth it.
It is so worth it.
I immediately play the assistant reroll.
Going for my new skill without the plus 5.
Yeah.
I played my last reroll on this.
You can do it.
I really want this. I might even if I can get it, and I might even blow reverse dice just to get this guy. All right.
Especially if you can fucking hit the lady in the tank with the fucking Don't like me?
It wasn't a crit because it was at a quarter.
Yeah, it's at a quarter, but still made it. Right.
Wow.
You punt this lawnmower. It does a very fancy loop in the air, spins around, flashes into the tank. Can you a luck roll, Kinley?
Oh my god.
You want to make this.
I'll make it by a lot.
Cool. It misses the key, lands into the tank. It starts spinning out of control wildly, sparks flying everywhere as the water comes into contact with the electricity. The octopus lady thing begins going into mortal combat with the lawnmower.
Are you okay?
She is very busy right now with the lawnmower trying. She has like a spear. She's trying to poke it and like swim around it so she doesn't get eaten by the lawnmower. She's very busy.
Kinley, hey, you can't throw this. Yeah, I knew it'd come in handy.
I look Loomsy up and down.
Oh, no, just the healer, just the axe.
Oh, by the way, that really hurt. Roll a d4 stun damage on your foot. You kicked the lawnmower.
Immune to stun.
He has a point there.
You're fine.
And he reduces damage by a die anyway because super tough.
Right,
I
yeah.
waggle the battle axe in front of him to try to tempt him. I mean, we can get closer to the tank while she's distracted.
Hmm.
It's probably a good idea.
Yep.
I hand him the battle axe. We get closer to the tank, and then I go, she's at the 10. She's at the 20. She's at the...
I don't know what you expect me to do with the battle axe.
Make a fucking really hard throw roll and embed it in the back of her head while she's fighting a lawnmower.
She's in a tank.
Through the glass?
It's a one-shot throwing weapon.
Do you know how physics work? What?
I know how somebody freakishly strong can throw whatever they want.
If you can get above the tank, throw it down, maybe.
Oh, no, you can indirect fire it at her, I guess.
That's not really gonna.
I was thinking more about throwing the axe at the key and trying to knock it.
Oh, past it?
And,
Oh,
yeah.
That's a really hard throw there.
It is.
Yeah.
Or you just use the axe to batter the tank and then spill out all the water.
It's a one shot. Every card spent, so it's going to be a one shot at really low. And if I get it, it's like, yeah.
Also,
Fair
if
enough.
you fail, there's a good chance you're gonna cut the rope and the key will fall in the tank.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I think that's what we're expecting it's going to do anyway.
It'll keep us from having to figure out a way to climb up there. So, yeah, that's a bonus.
Well,
It's true that.
Okay. I stand well back. I take cover behind something if possible.
I'm sure there was a clever way that Alex came up for us to solve this.
I mean, there's a way, there's other ways, but yeah.
There's also a way.
Go, Kinley.
Oh, by the way, sorry, one other thing. Everyone take a card. The button, there's a little red button at the bottom of the tank.
Oh.
A giant red button, actually.
Oh.
That's on the
BRB.
image.
Ah, no way. You got to be kidding me. I just got the Alex Kinley card.
Oh, wow.
I just got Murder in the Dark.
Ooh.
I just got the Alex Kinley card. Throw something unwieldy, i.e. the GM would give you a penalised for throw at only half the penalty the GM would assign otherwise.
Right, you were at
Okay.
a quarter, now you're at half.
Well,
Hey, be sure to decrease your hand down to 4, guys.
yeah.
If you want to play that, yeah.
Uh,
Also, tell me what your intent is.
The Alex Kinley card, of course you did.
to throw the axe up to the key, to knock the key, cut the rope, but also at the same time knock the key past the hole to the tank and onto the other side.
Okay.
So just a big, wild, massive swing, basically, towards that.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm going to discard that one, and then I'll play that one. So at half of my throw skill.
I have assistant +5 I can play.
There you go.
So that'd be 94.
I hummed the
Yay!
Nice.
Of course.
Right. You throw the axe, it pirouettes through the air. Now, this is the important roll. You need to roll a d12 damage to cut the rope. You need to roll a 4 higher to cut the rope.
Mm.
No.
Right. Yeah, it cuts the rope like butter. The key, the momentum of the axe pushes the rope along with the key. It flies past the tank. As this happens in slow motion, her eyes glow red, looks up at the key as it's flying. She tries a desperate attempt to reach up with a tentacle and grab it.
But she's in the fight with the.
She was at huge penalties.
But all her tentacles are in the lawnmower, so she can't do anything.
Oh, they're very long.
Hmm.
And she was at a massive penalty to do this.
That's the key.
So what happens is you see the key fly past the tank. She reaches up one tentacle, and instead of, she doesn't quite manage to catch it, but it kind of
If
This is
if
Yeah.
I see her doing this, can I shoot the tentacle before she can try to grab